it's day 15 of Yoggtober. We're halfway there, so I am just going to get on with it without further ado. I've got a 10-minute slot here, and just on my lunch break at work. So I'm in this really amazing gym, and just finding a quiet moment just to get this done. But yeah, I find that when I do a bit of a workout or some yoga at lunchtime, much more productive in the afternoon. It really helps to focus you, energize you, so I really recommend anybody who is working in an office or anywhere really to do a bit of yoga or yogging at lunchtime. Okay, so just loosening ourselves up, taking the shoulders back and down, just thinking about your posture as you're jogging, and the legs, feeling your weight distributed through your feet. So running mindfully. Press pause and run for a little bit longer if you want. I'm going to crack on. So first one, I'm just going to take it down to plank. So combat asana, as we call it. Push the heels back, suck up your energy up into your center line. Don't let the head bow too deeply, just keep your neck level with the rest of your spine. We're going to go into a side plank. So if anybody's finding this difficult, just bring your knee down and you're still getting a lovely side stretch, but it's not as intense. And we're just going to count, well, losing my balance, just lifting leg. Keep the feet flat or flexed. Just going to do 10 of these. Keeping the core really strong. Keep lifting through the hips as well. If you find it more stable, you can do a low plank. It's 10. And just drop to the knees. Stretching out in child's pose. Ooh, enjoy that stretch. Try and get the bum nestling right over the heels. Forehead down. Okay, let's try the other side. So we're going to a nice plank to start with. Side plank and then lift. Once you're stable and steady, you try and do 10 lifts. So it's excellent for your hip adductors and hip flexors. Really control it. Foot stays flexed. Nice and slow and control, not too fast. When you've done that, come back down and just work through your spine. A couple of cat-cows, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhaling and exhaling, dipping and arching. Okay, tuck your toes, downward dog. Tail out the legs, enjoy your first downward dog of the day. Head is just heavy, looking towards the legs, body towards the thighs. Push the heels down, stretch out your flat back. And then just walk in towards the hands and jog. Oh, yes. Jog, jog, jog. So the next move, we're going back down to the floor again. Quite a lot of floor work today. So plank, we'll come back to it again. Then we're just going to lift knee towards nose. So bring your toes in a little bit, push your heels back, really get the movement coming from your core, around your tummy, your abdomen. So lift knee to nose, and then back. Just lift the leg a little bit so you can feel it in the glutes. We'll just do 10 on each side. So try and stay in good form. If you start losing form, just drop down to the knees. So you can do this one on the knees if it's easier. So just bring your knee in, towards the nose, and lift. In, rounding the back, flat back. Knee towards nose. Keeping that control in the abs. Okay, when you've done your 10, put the leg down, have a break. Always as long as you have a child's pose between sides. Again, make sure you're shuffling the weight right back over the heels. Try and get your bum to touch the heels and stretch forwards. Extending child's pose. A little bit of movement is nice. Forwards, same thing again. Knee to nose, rounding. Lift. That's 2. Lift. So we're just doing the other side now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then just come down to the knees. Just kneel and stretch out the wrists, the forearms. Do some circles. Move it each way. Just bring your hands, backs of the hands together like this and push together. Drop the shoulders. And the other way. Pushing the palms together. Just settling your shoulders into place. Bring your fingers back, so nice and one. Nose on the floor, pressing hands forwards, to the side, backwards. So just stretch a little bit in this position. A couple of cat-cows in this position with your hands or your fingers facing towards your body is really nice. Right, just tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Walk your feet into the hands, roll up and jog. Next one, we're going to go into downward facing dogs. It's always good to do a dog, starting from hands and knees. So hands and knees first, getting lined up, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up into the air, make a point, really reach, open up the hip, heel to thumb, and let the lower back flick outwards, pushing your body towards the chest, looking gently under the armpit. So just pausing there with your foot flexed, and then we're just going to just hook the hips back, so you can't actually get as high when you get your hips level. So leveling off the hips, stay loyal to that dog position. I'm just going to squeeze the glutes, so that's perfect. Foot stays flexed, and do 5 circles one way, and then 5 circles the other way. So same leg, that's 2. Nice and slow and controlled. 3, keep the arms strong. 4, and then the other way. Into the centre and wide out as far as you can. Keeping breathing is very important. Nice deep long breaths. Same thing on the side. So point the foot, let the leg go sky high, then bend the knee. Allow the heels come into the bum flexed. And pressing, just looking under the left armpit now, letting that lower back flick outwards. Ooh, it feels lovely. And then just straighten out the leg. You can't get as high. Foot stays flexed. And level off the hips. So you're really feeling that in the right hamstring. Perfect your flat back. And then we just go circles. 5 one way, 5 the other. 2, 3. Bend the elbows, stay nice and high. It's almost like you're doing a handstand in your body. Bend the knees, come into kneeling again, stretch out the shoulders, so you're trying to separate the fingers, feeling that lovely pull across the shoulders. And the same thing at the back, knit your fingers together, open up the chest and take it down to the ground. Forehead meets the mat. Pausing here, then let your heels, sorry, hands come to the heels, pulling up into this little rabbit, trying to get the forehead grazing against the knees, as close as you can as possible, rounding as much as possible, and just holding on tight to the heels. Your crown is grazing the mat, so no weight in the head. Okay, just move a little bit. And enjoy coming back up. Just go. Downward facing dog. Take the right hand to the left ankle. Looking underneath for a little twist with the shoulders. Take a deep breath here. Opposite side, so your right hand comes out, left hand to the right ankle, and just keep everything else level, arm locked out, just looking underneath the armpit. Lovely little twist, rotation for the upper back, the shoulders. That's nice, and then walk your hands back to meet the feet. Just dangle. Pause, you can actually just totally relax here. No tension in the head or neck. Nod gently. Bending your knees if it's uncomfortable. Rolling up. Jog. Kick out your hands. Get rid of any tension from the day. Check out the legs. Keep jogging. We're going to do a few shoulder rolls. Okay, now. Both feet pointing to the front of the mat, hips and shoulders to the front as well. We're going to start bending this front leg. I'm just going to reach up in our warrior one. Just holding in the tummy. Really stretch out that hamstring at the back. Bend the knees deeply as you can, pushing the hips forward as you stretch. Stretching out the hips and glutes as well. And groin. Just holding this position for now. Powerfully, bring your hand to the knee for support. Come up onto the ball of the foot and push yourself. You can keep hold of this leg for support, stability, into warrior 3. So that's what we're going to do. So come from warrior 1 to warrior 3. Oops. We're going to go from warrior 1 to warrior 3. 1, hands to the knee for support, to warrior 3. And knee as you come down, warrior 1. Hand comes down to the knee. 3. Just do 5 on each side. Starting off with our warrior 1 position, reaching up, shoulders and hips roll to the front, ease the glutes, get a big hip and groin stretch, hamstring, calf, everything. Chest, relax the shoulders, just pausing first warrior 1 of the day. Bending that knee, take your hands down to the knee, and warrior 3. Down again, warrior 1. 5 of these on the other side. Try and be a T shape. Just don't rush it. Be controlled. Great. Stepping in. We're just going to continue the theme of arm strengthening. So take your hands, well, we'll start off first of all, simple yogic squat here. Try and get both feet down. So do manoeuvres like this, like gentle movements to get both heels down if you can. Dig in the elbows into your knees, and then try and get the thumbs into the chest. So your spine is nice and long, bottom is low, chest is high. So we're going to stay here in the yogic squat. Bit of movement's always nice. And then this is where the sort of weightlifting comes in, because your whole body weight is going to be like your arms, which is obviously very strengthening. So what you see I'm doing is I'm wiggling forwards so that my shins are going to be on the tops of my arms. My hands just come out and are going to take my body weight. So this is what we're aiming for. However, just you can practice, because if you're not quite there, it's a big thing about confidence. We just, you might want to put a cushion in front of you for now until you, because it is, the other word for this one is the nose breaker. So just take it steady, but what you can do is just like practice with one foot, back down, putting the weight into the hands, keeping contact with shin and forearm. This is called the crow. And then when you get ready, when you get a bit more confident, you can just stay, focus and balance, practice shifting the weight. But for now, 1 foot back down. Just practice a few of these jump forwards. So do 10 of these jump forwards if you're not quite ready for the crow. 1, 2, 3. You'll find one day it just happens. 3, 4, 5. Keep going. And let's finish all together in an attempt. Right. Hold up, nice and slowly. So you don't get a head rush and then jump. Right. Keep those legs nice and high. Ooh. So we're going to return to the ground for the next one. And go all the way onto our front. And forehead onto the floor. Very important, don't try and look at the screen. So you might want to watch this one first and then play it back. Zip up the legs together, get your hands underneath your body. So your little fingers come in to touch. Or it could be that you make your fists. And then we're just going to lift the right leg, then lift the left leg. So just do 10 each side. Keep the legs going up and down, squeezing the glutes. Forehead stays down against the mat. And then just try one together. Lovely. Now do a little child's pose, just to stretch that one out. Really will need this. Breathing into the lower back, take it over to the right with your left hand on top, then over to the left, right hand on top. Downward facing dog. Stepping in, just do a quick dangle and a roll up like a ragdoll. And jog. Okay, last one. We're just going to do some leg lifts. So on your back, just hands just underneath your glutes or lower back, lifting the legs together. Whatever pace you want, but slow is probably best. Really using your abdomen and core strength. Rolling up, standing up. Namaste.